Nigerians shocked as Tinubu and APC reveals their plan to rig 2027 general elections. Hello Nigerians, here welcome back to this channel, and if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, please do hit the subscribe button. So when I tell people that APC actually rigged themselves in during the 2023 election, some people will begin to argue that. Now you need to hear it coming out from the horse's mouth that APC can never win election in Nigeria if not that they rig that particular election. And this is coming from APC National Vice Chairman. And they've also revealed their plans to rig the upcoming 2027 election, and that is what they are planning to do. And that is what they are going to do, because it is clear and obvious there is no sensible Nigerian that will go out there to vote APC. Anybody that goes out there to vote APC come 2027 is a tribal bigot. In fact, the person is senseless. I'm telling you the truth, because what we have seen in this just 1 year of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and since the time of President Muhammadu Buhari till this 1 year of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is enough for Nigerians not to vote for APC. And if APC eventually wins 2027 general election, in fact, we will know that they rigged that particular election, just as they did in 2023 election. You know, I keep saying that APC is an evil political party with no plans for Nigeria. There is no plans whatsoever to improve this country or to make this country better. APC is just a gang of criminals that have come to loot and impoverish this country. And this is clear from the time of Muhammadu Buhari till this 1 year of Ahmed Bola Tinubu. It is clear that they have come to do nothing. Just like Ahmed Bola Tinubu promised Nigerians that he is going to start from where Buhari stopped. And that is what he has done, exactly what he promised, just like Peter B said. You see, Buhari actually plunged Nigeria into hardship and economic setback. Now Ahmed Bola Tinubu came and he worsened the situation. You see, and even at that, they are now making plans to rig the 2027 general elections. I will play the video so that you will listen to the APC Vice National Chairman as he disclosed this, that APC can never win any election in 2027 if only they rig that particular election. Now I want you to listen to him, and when we come back, we'll just analyze the video.
What kind of, did he give you any assurances afterwards?
Who?
Did you voice these complaints with the president?
Look,
did he give any assurances after you voiced this complaint?
I have not had access to him, and it's part of the reason why I said I'm going back to the trenches. Because the beauty of democracy is the fact that, look, we are all free. I mean, nobody, even under military, when we go to campaign, we get arrested. Not once, not twice. Under democracy, I have the constitutional right to go and mobilize people who... And we have to start the process of organizing.
I mean, it's obvious that you're not the only person in your party.
Certainly, I'm not. Yeah. The issue really is everybody is waiting for who will bear the cat. And for me, we have to break that ice and give people the confidence to really come together. I have said it, I don't hide it. APC as it is now and its government can only win election in 2027 if they rig. I don't see, based on what is going on, how citizens can willingly go and vote APC. Already, I mean, it's sociological knowledge.
Now, I believe you listening to this particular man as he disclosed this particular secret, that in this particular tenor and what is actually happening in Nigeria now, there is no citizen in his right senses that will go out and vote APC again. In fact, APC can only win 2027 election if they rig that particular election. He stated that in this particular democracy that they are free to mobilize people to help them vote and to help them rig the election. And that is what it implies. And Nigerians this time around have to do everything possible to make sure that APC does not smell that seat again come 2027, because they have actually caused more harm. They have actually damaged a lot of things here in Nigeria. Now, moving on from that, you know, P2B has been an advocate of cutting down cost of governance in Nigeria. And that is one of the major problems that we have here in Nigeria. When anybody ascends the throne or becomes a president, they begin to unnecessarily spend on things that are not even our priority at the moment. You begin to see our lawmakers, our National Assembly members, you know, looting huge amount of money while neglecting the work that they're supposed to do with those money. I'm telling you the truth. Now it has been announced that Nigeria will be receiving a huge amount of money, 2.25 billion US dollar from World Bank. Now in few years time, you begin to question and begin to ask yourself, what did they use that money for? And all they used it is just to, share it among themselves, loot it, and misappropriate the money. But Tinubu's APC governor, being Obasani, the governor of Kaduna State, has actually come out to bite Peter Obi's opinion and idea. In fact, I was happy when I was listening to the man, because when you see someone that is ready to work for his people, he makes some sacrifices. He made it clear that when they came in, things were very difficult. There was no money, and he had to cut down the cost of governance in their state. As it stands now, he's receiving half payment as the governor of Kaduna State. Likewise, his lawmakers and the other government parastatals. Meanwhile, this is what we lack at the federal level. The way the presidency and the National Assembly members are spending unnecessarily. I heard now that they want to buy a new aeroplane for Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and that is after spending billions of naira to build house for the vice president, being Kashim Shettima, when we have millions of people in Nigeria that are homeless. Now, well, I want you to listen to the governor of Kaduna State, being Obasani, and when we come back, we'll wrap up the video.
When we came in, we sat down with them and I said, look, charity begins at home. We have to cut the cost of governance in Kaduna State. I told them, look, we're running a state where at least 60% of the population of Kaduna State are living below the poverty line. I said, Deputy Governor, can we now reduce these allowances? Because it's too much. They all agree collectively, even myself. They need to cut my salary into two. So today I'm receiving half salary since I became governor of Kaduna State. Commissioners, advisors, senior special assistants, since we came in, we removed the performance bonus. When you put all this money together, that is why people are surprised. We are doing some works. It's because you have to cut the cost of governance. And today, no commissioner in Kaduna State, not even deputy governor, is using a new car. I told them the cars we inherited from previous commissioners, let's use it. Today, I'm using my personal cars as a governor. So that's what we've been doing. It's not magic. It's cutting costs.
Now, I believe you listened to what he said, how he cut the cost of governance in his state, reduced the salaries of everybody. And this is the same thing that P2B was hammering on. People keep defending Ahmed Bola Tinubu that he inherited a bad system, a failing economy, and a poor country. But he is not doing like he inherited such a country. He started living extravagantly, buying SUVs for lawmakers and all the rest of them. P2B has said it, when you inherit a bad situation, a bad economy, you don't have to live large. You have to also show a good example. You have to live like someone who does not have money. It is not, living so large, buying SUV, buying aeroplane, yacht, building millions of, building mansion worth of millions of naira for the vice president, when you keep maintaining that you inherited the bad government and the bad system. I just wish that every governor in Nigeria will, adopt this measure, and even the presidency and all of them will adopt this measure. Cut down the cost of governance in Nigeria, improve the system, improve our economy, and things will get better. Anyway, I'll stop this video here and allow you to drop your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.